Seeing the guy who invented basketball at your local court, yeah, it is kind of crazy. I don't know. Some of their like their gameplay series, like their Sonic 06 series, is an all-time classic to me. That's some shit I just go back and watch sometimes. And all of the games of them playing the videos of them playing through games like what was it called? Was it like Dark Seed? Oh man. That's the classic. That's that shit I watched when I was in my formative years. Coming through Ratropolis, that is crazy. I think like I had three people who would comment on the Ratropolis videos regularly as they were coming out. And one of them was someone that I would just fucking argue with in the comments because they would just min-max backseat me constantly. And then two people who were just like, oh, your content's very nice. And then they came to watch the streams for a little bit, but no longer. Total Biscuit and the Yogscast playing Magicka. Dude, I was actually thinking about Total Biscuit today because I was looking through my Steam library. I don't remember exactly how I thought of this, but I remember thinking, I thought about this game that I played in like actually 2013, like 13 years ago. I played this game that he did a WTF is on called Song Freud Tales of Werewolves. And I remembered that game ending on like a little maybe more will be coming soon. And I went to see if they had made anything else, and they have, but nothing in the same vein. They made like the Song Freud Tales of Werewolves is basically a game where you're like, I don't remember exactly, it's like a base defense sort of game almost, where you fight off wolves in the Canadian wild front. But then after that game, they made a game about like space battles in like spaceships. The tagline is spaceships, lasers, and chickens, and it's called Revolutionary Space Battles. And then apparently they made like a King Arthur RPG 3 months ago, so that's cool. Hi YouTube chat, hi Soap, hi Hungry Hobo, what's up, what's up? I'm still in the talking to chat era of the stream. I apologize. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, but I am just gonna sit here and talk for a little longer because, you know, slice and dice despair. It's not too bad to let the YouTube viewers file in as well. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I go through ups and downs where it's like, man, there's so much to play, followed by a man. You know what it really was? I feel like the Next Fest kind of like devastated me for content. Because there's all these demos to play, but I decided I wasn't going to make videos on demos, which was a huge throw. Man, I should have just made like individual videos on all the demos I liked, to be honest with you. But like the Next Fest into the Steam summer sale meant that the analytics for Steam showing me new games and game releases was just horrific. It was actually so bad. Play Heroes Hour? I did not play Heroes Hour. I missed it. Hi Tyson, what's up? Hi RNs, what's up? Hi Elite Cross, what's up? I be walking. Hi Tetradyne. It's my favorite song right now. I listen to a lot of I've talked about this a little bit. Right now, I listen to like mostly breakcore from YouTube channels that have stopped uploading videos at this point in my life. So like saying the names of songs that I listen to makes me feel like a fucking loser, to be honest. It just makes me feel like a actual moron, because all of these songs are titled the most insane shit. I'm thinking about what I've been listening to. It's actually the song is called Somewhere Someday by Tanger. I think that would probably be my favorite song right now. I don't know, man. I remember when I was first getting into breakcore, I listened to I was listening to this album and I was like, oh, this song is kind of nice. I wonder what it's called. And I've tried to go back and find the song and I can't find it anymore. But the song was called something like The Smell of Arizona Green Tea on Her Panties. And I went, man, Who the fuck is naming this? Who would title this? What are you doing, man? How am I supposed to tell someone about this song? Kimoy would use that title? I mean, it did stick with me, to be fair. It's a banger. It's very funny. It's a very funny title. That a Sewer Slut song? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I was listening to one of those albums when I was driving home from college. It was just a harsh industrial noise. I've been listening to Jackhammer Drill. There was a period of time when I was delivering pizzas where instead of listening to music, I would just like roll my window down and listen to the cars go by. But it's mostly because I think I was just going insane. Maybe I make a bunch of vids on a bunch of different stuff to see what hits the algorithm. Yeah, I think I should have just covered a bunch of demos, right? I decided I wanted to do it all in one video, which is fucking tormenting me because I can't bring myself to edit this video together, but I also can't like make myself pay an editor because I don't have the income for that. So like I'm just kind of going insane. Hi CS, what's up? Thanks for 14 months. Anyway, I guess we can start playing some Loot Unfair. If you did editing for free, Kimo, you're literally making a book. And I don't mean like script editing, I mean like video editing. You say that having to interact with YouTube chat is driving you more or less insane than retail? Oh, way less. Dude, it's like, it's not even close, man. I can't ban people who tell me their pizza was wrong. We used to get rage bait. There was actually this couple that was just like a permanent rage bait couple. Every time it was literally like I would deliver them a pizza, and without a doubt by the time I would get back to the store they would have called to complain that something was wrong about their order. It was to the point, I remember my friend told me that when they walked in the door, she said something. She actually got reprimanded for this because she said something like, "Oh fuck, it's them again," and they heard her say that. And then the manager had to talk to her about it because they would just always call. That shit was kind of heat. That doesn't happen in YouTube chat because if you rage bait me, I just kill you. In real life. I think we're playing Heavy Dice. Arthritis is free, so we can play like Heavy Dice Arthritis and I don't know, probably Flighty's better than Monster Left. The interaction the other day, long story short, the store had an indoor area and an outdoor area. Outdoor area closes at night like it seals. Night hawks would sometimes sneak in before the door shut to hunt the small birds nesting in the outdoor area. What the fuck? Eek. Oh, shovel. I think this O1 is not terrible. I think Wallop is pretty bad. Hawk Intruder. Nectarine, that is so true. Hawks maim all the birds they can't eat so they can come back the next night and finish them. That sounds horrific. There's no cranberry, so your actions have no consequences. I wouldn't be so sure. Big brother Cranberry, he's always watching. You gotta watch yourself. You'd have to deal with the main birds each morning? That is fucking insane. You could not, I don't think you could pay me enough to do that, actually. That's like, they better have paid you a lot of money. That's actually nuts. Check this out, kickflip. Don't worry, Cranberry's probably too busy like learning what a nonogram is right now to kill you. I think you're probably safe. No money, but that was because of the 30 to 40 hours of overtime every week, not because they pay well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any. I have a lot of like mediocrely interesting stories from the time I worked at Papa John's, but nothing crazy. I mean, you're out there doing your checks. Uh-huh. Do I need this Deathify? No. Okay. And that's what a nonogram is, but if you explain it, he would hear. You show up in the chat since now he knows. That's true. That's true. That's what he would do. It's the kind of guy he is. But no, it's like a little puzzle. It's not like a Wordle, but it's like a. I don't know exactly how to describe it, to be honest. Basically, nice taxes. It's not a dull, but it's like one of those mind game puzzles, you know? It's sort of like a Sudoku. Yeah, like a logic puzzle. Wienercam knows. And to burn the pathway, you're walking toward where you keep the stuff to clean it up. You notice there's a product not where it belongs. You found cast iron skillet that is sitting on a random pile of merch. Uh-huh. And friendship bracelet. I think having random weirdos on is better for loot. It's more fun. I think sometimes you get a green with a crazy fucked up tactic, like a 1 in 100 tactic. That's really cool, but I don't know. Is it better strictly? I just play this mode to goof off, basically. You know, it's relaxing. Nobody expects anything. You all know what's gonna happen when I queue up the loot unfair. I'm gonna win 4 games in a row without even trying, with my eyes closed, and then everyone's gonna clap. That's what I expect to happen today anyway. You got it. He did not have it. Why did I think my Tinder was okay? It was a bit of a throw. Someone tennis racket smacked this bird out of the air with a 15-pound hunk of metal? What I don't understand about this story, Excision, is why? Why would you do that? What do you get for killing the bird? What's the point? Dinner? Oh. I'm trying to conceive of how everyone lives here, but I think it's not possible, as far as I can tell. World's strongest hawk? Oh. Really powerful hawk did it. That would make sense. That's reasonable, actually. Hi, Swampus. What's up? What are our curses? Flighty, heavy dice, arthritis. I love heavy dice, flighty, arthritis. Grr. Can we request Monka? I'm pretty sure we already have that. Are we even allowed to get arthritis and loot? I don't know, man. Don't ask. That Johnny? I think that's Johnny in Cranberry's chat. Johnny doesn't come through this chat too often. You don't see it? Ask Kimoy. Or Witch. He doesn't what? He doesn't come through? The furthest we've made it today? Fight 5. Not to brag. Grr, Slimer, Slimelet, grr. Wait, this is kind of bad. Did Io actually make soap an emote? Io doesn't have any power. Io is powerless in the face of the Lord. Used to be top 5 in Woo Hard with your awesome 3 streak? Whoa. I think 2 of my characters just got KO'd by a Slimer. Youch. Seems lack of shielding on this team. I think that that's negative thinking. And we just have to maintain a positive outlook. Gulp. I don't want to alarm anyone, but half of my team died on Fight 5. Whoa, 1. Dude, that's a super roll. That seems good. What do you win? Slimer, I hardly know Merm. Positive outlook in the room with us right now. Things are really awesome and good, and if you don't think so, you're just a hater. Favorite mode? Yeah, probably classic hard because I can win. Nice shot. Cloak. Nice Hassat. I want to get this guy to say what the fuck he just said to me again. I don't think he's gonna say it again. Alright. I would like to not die. If that's alright. We're requesting fucked up hamsters and cats peeing on camera with deforming cats as memes now. What if a cat was regular and nice? What if a cat was a green alien? Well, Woot fair? That's a good idea, Waboot. That's a very non-evil idea coming out of Waboot. Curious. I kind of think that the other play here where I stun the blind is way worse. I think I'm supposed to just do this. That's not evil Wabu what games to play in the future. I'm afraid of what the answer would be. What game is this? I don't know. Trying it out. First time. Go away. We did it. Woohoo! 100 Years of Orb? Wabu, are you talking about Orb of Creation, my favorite incremental game? I'm gonna kill. You'll have Need the Sex too? It's pretty good, yeah. Finished PoE 2 campaign for the first time in a year? Nice. Did you have fun? Don't understand how this game works. I roll dice and I kill the enemies. And the enemies roll dice and try to kill me. That's basically it. Oh yeah, Bandit, you think you're gonna kill my Tinder? Boy, are you gonna be in for a surprise here. Kaboom. Yeah, it's a little OP. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Was the quitting Ice Monk we unlocked meta shit and you actually felt like playing? I have not played Monk. I'm dead. You're cool with a 48-hour campaign? 48 hours? Holy shit, man. Sheesh. Phew. I didn't die. I think I'm in a lot of trouble here. That looks rough. He's like 10 times better than the witches. My mace skills will not accept any responsibility. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I have not played much of the mace skills. Currently orbing it. Maybe I should finish that game. I picked it up, but I didn't end up playing it for too long. I haven't seen me fight witches in so long. I think I fought them like 4 times in a row on the last loot stream. If I remember correctly. Drink ginger ale too fast. Got whatever the opposite of brain freeze is. Hot throat. Careful who you say you got hot throat around. Okay, I think we should win. Or rather, I think we should tie. That's even better. It's a win with one character alive. It got stuck? What do you mean the ginger ale got stuck in your throat? Hi Pun Pun, we watched Odd Taxi without you. You want me to tell you about the upcoming anime in the Discord next time? It was really good, by the way. If you're curious, if you're I get all interested. Maybe we should flee? Whoa. It was really like Odd Taxi. You saw that I was watching? Yeah, I liked it. Cried when Odd used his taxi to save the day. I did kind of go crazy when they said Operation Odd Taxi. It did kind of make me go, whoa. We drink soda and have it go down real hard and painful? Nah, I'm like built different. Is the thing. Like I'm really skilled and hot. I don't think I've actually ever in my life done this before. Watching Reincarnated as a vending machine next? No, Pun Pun, I've been really pushing for us to watch the Shield Hero anime, but everyone's saying no for some reason. So, yeah, I know, man. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe we could watch Solo Leveling, and they're like, no. And it's like, man, we can't watch anything good anymore. We should watch Rent a Girlfriend. Oh my god, true. Holy. I didn't even think about Rent a Girlfriend. Wait a minute. Kimoy, I think we gotta add that to the list. Do I think I would go crazy. Shield Hero is good if you ignore the bad parts. I've said this in the Discord. I read like the first 2 chapters of the Shield Hero manhwa. I don't remember which one it is. And I just quit it because I went, wow, this looks really boring. And then I find out that it goes on to be about like isekai slavery, which is kind of sick, to be honest. I think we're fucking dead, by the way. I think I'm about to burst into flames. I think it's this. And then 2 bones spawn in, which is bad. This is maybe my best play. I think we're dead. But if I let Thief die, my damage plummets. And I can't do like a... If I could stun the imp, it would be sick. Can't kill a grave because then Thief is dead. This looks really bad. I think that's it. All right. That's good now my Tinder dies and everything should go well. I keep the dodge, because I'm playing heavy dice. My favorite curse. Me when the dice are heavy. Goodbye, Tinder. It's been fun. Mushoku Tensei on the list. It's about an adult, non-active pedophile dying and being reincarnated as a child so that he becomes a successful pedophile. Kimoy, I don't think we should watch that. I don't think I want to watch that, Kimoy. I think I'd rather watch Solo Leveling. Have I told you guys that I keep getting Solo Leveling clips on my TikTok feed, and every comment on Solo Leveling TikTok clips is like, this is the coolest shit ever? Or they say things like, yeah, when season 3 comes out, it's gonna break the internet. And it's so crazy to me, man. This shit tough is so tough. Like, look, there is nothing wrong with liking Solo Leveling. You could like it, it's fine. It's fun. It's like mindless power fantasy. It's not the best shit ever. You're out of your mind if you think it's the best shit ever. It's fine. You know, it's cool. It's great aura farming. It's very, very prime aura farming. The we would not survive a dip in art quality? True. What is the best shit ever? I don't know, like feeling fulfilled in life, probably. It's probably high on my list. Talk about the Amazing Digital Circus instead. I'll probably never ever watch it because the fan base surrounding it seems annoying, and I feel like if I ever tried to watch anything in regards to it, I would go insane. In Dan to Dan? I have not seen Dan to Dan. I think my friends watched it. Amazing Digital Circus is okay. You like the animation? We're gonna have to kill this guy. We're gonna have to destroy Wabu. Watch the Amazing Digital Circus in secret. That's kind of what I did with Undertale, to be honest with you. I played Undertale and then I looked at absolutely none of the fan content. I played Undertale, I formed my opinion, and then I moved on. I guess this is as good as we can get. There was a gunshot outside. The witches are here. The Etsy witches are coming to kill Kimoy? Is that normal? You weren't a real fan if you weren't cranking your shit to Red Sands X the other blue one. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true as fuck. I am probably dead. But maybe I roll Death Defy is I think the only idea here. No! No! I don't know, maybe these two have it. Can you watch ReZero? I don't think so. I think you have to roll for exactly 2 damage self-shield. And if you miss, you just die and it's chill. Guess in theory, I could have won off of 2+2 into a tie. Wait, I could still win this in theory, right? No, I can't. If I did 2 more damage, I would have still lost. So I don't have to feel too bad about it. Tough one. Flight 10 though, not bad. Not bad. I'll go basic. But yeah, conclusion of the anime conversation. We're doing anime on Sunday afternoons in the Discord now. You can just join and watch with us if you want. Kimoy, what are we watching this week? Something about vampires? Ever seen Kino's Journey? Isn't Kino the thing the cinephiles say when something is good? I don't think I've seen that. Who's this guy? Ooh. Where do you think it came from? That's right. Ah. What's display case do? There's exactly one item in the inventory. All heroes copy unequipped items. No, you're lying? I don't believe you. Pun Pun would never lie to me. I don't believe it. I think right blank is disastrous here. What's your favorite anime, The Sopranos? I watched like 2 seasons of The Sopranos and it's pretty good, but I feel like it does get a little bit samey. I don't look, man. Maybe you called me a hater. I don't know how many times I can watch Tony Soprano be a piece of shit before I get tired of it. The first season, incredible, very good. The second season, eh. The third season, all right, I'm good. Take that back, you're gonna rebel? Look, man, it's not my fault that all that show is about is Tony Soprano being a scumbag. Like, I think Molly said it the best to me, like way back when she was watching The Sopranos. The Sopranos is just a show about really wanting Tony Soprano to be a better guy, but he's never gonna be a better guy because he's a fucking mobster. Malcolm in the Middle came out with a reboot. Did you watch it? No, somehow I missed that. I didn't hear about the Malcolm in the Middle reboot. Also about Polly Walnuts going, whoa. Whoa. Have you read Oyasumi Pun Pun? Dude, that would be insanely good if you just said no, I actually haven't. It's like how Cranberry hates cranberries. You was LARP because you saw it on TikTok? Oh, true. You wanted to fit in, I get it. Like Lane and Evangelion. God, I hope we don't watch Evangelion, man. I don't know if I can handle it. Hey, why are they killing this guy? Sphinx Raven's Lane is so weird. I haven't seen it. I came to this realization because after Odd Taxi, I was talking to Ryan, my friend, he's the one who recommended Odd Taxi to me. I was talking to him about it, and he was like, "What is your favorite anime anyway?" Because I was like, I liked my review was basically I liked Odd Taxi, but it's probably not like my favorite of all time or anything like that. And he was like, "What is your favorite anime of all time?" And I went, And then I realized I haven't really watched too much anime, to be fair. Emerald Shard Grass. You guys fucking with grass here? No. Was anime you watch the easier it is to have a favorite? Yeah, my favorite is probably like Ghost in the Shell or Samurai Champloo. I think Sickly One is okay. Samurai Champloo's up there. I hate to say it. I am I am the person that solo leveling is for. honestly. Like not quite, right? Because I don't like solo leveling all that much, but like I do mostly just enjoy the hype moments and aura type of anime, and just in general in shows, you know. And so mostly what I like is stuff that like sticks with me when it has one really cool moment. And the last episode of Samurai Champloo, very good. I think this troll is about to annihilate me. Pretty sure I take wings. You're an odd taxi. What animal would your persona be, dude? I do think that there's a very funny bit in Odd Taxi that you could do where it's just him like telling everyone what animal they are and they get really offended. I feel like there's something there for that. Anyway, I'm thinking I would be a snake. Eek. I'll go small bonus, I guess. This run is, I'm just gonna say it, this run is unbelievably fucked. This curse set, GG. Oh my god. I'd be a Ratropolis rat who lives in Mouseburg. Being a rat would be cool. I think I'd want to be a duck. I have a 2 damage poison side, and you're all about to see it. Why did I lock this? Gulp. It's right behind me, isn't it? I think I'd rather save healer. I guess I could save both like this and then get one more turn out of the deal. That seems bad. Oh, wait. Oh. Nice. What's up, Dr. Richard? What's good? I'm gonna catch me live because you had a funny dream with me in it. Oh, yeah? I was thinking I would pick Rejuvenation Wand for Dogma, but for what? This? I don't think so. Let's take Sapphire. Ten stun. Oh. That seems good. 2, 4, 7? Eh. Not the worst. I have a stream that you were trying that you called Timba Time. Do something ordinary like eat a biscuit at a coffee shop for exactly 30 minutes, talk about whatever's on your mind. As soon as 30 minutes ended, you'd end the stream. Well, Timba is an anagram for things I might babble about. You think this is a pop-off? Is this the next big thing? Maybe I should bring this about. Bye, healer. May as well heal someone else. It looks fine. I was thinking when you said Timba stream, it was because I was gonna do an impression of Timbaland on the stream, which I think might actually go crazy. Ash? Seems... Is this good? I actually can't tell. Yes. Okay. Warframe devs do dev shorts. They're 15-minute streams talking about the game. They hard cut off at the 15-minute mark in the middle, whatever they're saying. This stream would be better if I just cut myself off. I think I should just stop speaking and end the stream randomly. I feel like that would go pretty crazy. If you cut Cranberry off, he's too drunk. Is he really? Is he drunk off the Rossi again? Does someone need to come scoop him up? He spent too much time with his buddy Rossi. Carlo. I say be loot unfair for the first time on your 78th attempt. Yo! Dude, hell yeah. This mode is a fucking nightmare. Congratulations. Big. Hi Vepper, what's up? I'm kind of getting like cooked here by this militia. I gotta say. Like what, I'm playing this, I guess? What's up, the sky? Kimoy! Thank you. You see, that's the answer to the do I feel more stressed out in or like do I feel like I have more trouble in this or a retail job? Dude, if someone says something, I just tell Kimoy to shoot them and they get killed right in front of me. It's so awesome. It's insanely good. Kimoy, kill that guy. Hey, what's up, Ratterbox? How's it going? Item didn't scan. That must mean it's free. Did I speaking, you know, real quick, we can go back. Little side pizza story. I did have, when I delivered a pizza one time, I delivered a pizza to this lady and she like half dropped it in front of me. Like I handed her the pizza and she like almost dropped it, but then caught it and was like, oh, haha, that would have been bad. And then she fucking called the store and said I dropped her pizza and asked for a refund. And I went, wow, lady, what do you think I am? A fucking moron? An IQ too high? The thing is, Papa John's is very aggressive, I would say, with refunding stuff like that. So, like, if you complain, they just send you a coupon usually. And if the way that it actually works is if you complain and the store that you're complaining to is like a franchise store that doesn't, and the franchise store is like, oh yeah, we're not going to do that. All you do is you go escalate to corporate and corporate mails you a free pizza coupon. Which is really stupid. Tell Kimoy to shoot her? Yeah, but it didn't work. I think I'm actually gonna juice this cultist because I'm afraid I'm gonna die in this fight. And this gives us an out. Yeah, something like this. That looks nice. Hi Zips, how's it going? We covered about something like that. Seems like too much work. I mean, it's just like a phone call. I'm pretty sure. Gulp. Oh, not gulp. I think this is good. The ladies are here. Bitches help. Like Malding and all that feeling when no Culvers for so long, and it turns out Culvers has been in your heart this whole time. Is the Culvers near you that's been for who knows how long? Oh, let me know if it's good. I've never been. There's a lot of there's a Culvers here, but I also just like, I don't know. I don't really eat fast food because I feel like I'm getting scammed. Can I move this? I don't think I moved this. Is your literal favorite? Define favorite. Like favorite of all time, or favorite as in like your favorite fast food? Oh yeah, he's cured. Wahoo. Favorite fast food? I think that Culver's is like a respectable favorite fast food, isn't it? Help! Help me! Bitches, help! Help me! Gulp. Don't worry, guys. Wallop is gonna live. Don't you worry, fellas. We got Wallop out of this one. Don't even sweat it, man. It is wall over for sure. I feel like this guy has to live. One second, I gotta enter my mind palace. Still better than the time you tried Chili's because you saw an AI tongue Chili's mukbang, and Chili's mukbang became a vocal stim for a week. What? What? As my client stated, tongue, sir. What on earth? Damn, that mozzarella stick looks good, and is it actually real? And you looked it up and it's fucking real. You know, Vepper, I've actually had this ongoing dialogue with Molly for like, I don't know, on and off for like a year now. We just talk about cheese sticks because I like whenever I go out to a restaurant, if I get a mozzarella stick, I send a picture of it to her because she was talking to me about the Chili's mozzarella sticks and I didn't get it. And then I got served some really bad mozzarella sticks, and I was like, oh, I get it now. So basically what I'm saying is I've heard that they are a little sauced up, the Chili's mozzarella sticks. What about the lawsuit? There's a lawsuit for Tung Tung Sahur? Noodles are unhealthy and they'll make you have issues later in the day? Not me, because I'm different. I mean, this looks really bad. Okay, it's about who owns him, copyright stuff. You know, lawyers go in your honor. Tung Sahur. Your Honor, my client is clearly the owner of Tung Sahur. I should be in the stenographer who has to write that shit down. That would go hard. Pretty sure I'm here, by the way. I think this is the only play. 3 T's? Is he not? I thought he was 2 T's. He's 3 T's? I thought he was TTS, not TTTS. Mr. Sahur. What the biggest problem I have with Tung Sahur is that Sahur is very close to Shakur, Tupac's last name, and sometimes I think it's that. Tupac Tung Sahur. They're related? Oh, that makes sense. That tracks, actually. Tung Pac. I think that's a different guy. I think that's Freaky Tupac. This is numerically lost, for sure. But if I can roll a 2 damage self shield here, a Deathify is interesting. You're for sure lost. You got it, man. Wahoo! I defeated the evil witches. Sahur is the meal eaten in the mornings of Ramadan before the fasting for the day begins? I didn't know that. I just assumed it was like a random AI nonsense. You banned Kimoy for lying? Kimoy! Good job, Kimoy. I think I'm inking my bottle here. Probably on this guy. Actually, it's better on this guy because this guy is human and Thief is like AI. That's what I think. Oh yeah, small bonus. Oof, ouch. Oh, death shield. Oof, ouch. Eek. Help. Are we getting momentum in this run? Oh, fuck no. We're so dead. My curses are horrific. What happened if Tan added a tier 3 red that has growth heal side like Gardener? I think the game would go viral. Albona is unclickable. Every curse is unclickable. The world is an endless nightmare. What would happen if the bazaar was a thriving and crazy place? That wouldn't happen though. That's not it. Imagine bazaar themed slice and dice. Dude, Pun Pun, idea. I'm gonna make you not play Text Mob more. I don't know, Pun Pun, what if you did this and then all the people who watch you play the bazaar were like, ooh, the bazaar. That's how they sound, I assume, right? They're like, oh, the bazaar. And then they go play it and the game goes like super viral. Did you think about that? They're like, ooh, the bazaar. Ooh, the bazaar. See? See, it's already working. It's already taking hold on Wabu. Ooh, da bazaar. Oh. We're alive. What if Tan added Miku Hatsune to the game and made her really green? What if they added me to the game? That'd be pretty cool. They did check Prodigy right side. Whoa! There I am! Holy crap. Cultist, I need you to explode, but I don't think you're gonna. Hi Alice, how goes the looting? It's fun. We talked about something interesting today, I'm sure. And that's what matters. I think my head's about to explode. In game. I think the best possible starting team for this mode is probably some green generate that just says win the game. There's a few of those. You're really strong because he has 2 Voyixes? Nah man, I ain't shit. This ghost will rip you apart. He's kind of a fraud. He can only kill 1 person at a time. You gotta do better, buddy. It's bleak. It's dire. Yeah, I think we're dead. If I had one more HP on Wallop, I think we could actually worm our way out of this. Because if I could stun the Grave here, maybe. Stun Grave, kill Bones, and I think you could maybe sneak out of this. Yeah. Take me away. Not even close. I feel like most, like, I mean, the curse set is just unplayable. Not much else to say. If I roll mana on Cultist on turn 1, we probably win. But, yeah. Housecat, Tinder. Ugh. 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 These are not good. I think that I have to reroll because all of these characters are very bad. And then I'm just gonna get some unplayable curse set and lose. Well, this isn't that bad. Okay, it's kind of bad. I guess it can be tough HP affliction. You like worst? I do not like worst. What's up, Sunarchy? How's it going? Also, we get burst curses on comps like Force? Nah, I don't think so. I don't want to watch worst. You want to watch me make mana and have nothing to spend it on? First 10 curses? Yeah, it's probably first 10 curses. I don't know, maybe like Monster Rite Affliction. I think 1 kill tough HP Affliction is just gonna be... I think this is too bad. I think it might be this. Yeah. Don't make mana? What about these guys? Affliction is so bad here? Nah, it's fine. Let's put it on this guy. He doesn't even care. No dice curses. Nice. Toss them in the gutter. Oh, I just get rid of them. Oh. Good start, Prodigy. Good start, good start. Maybe my lazy will just hit. That'd be good. I'm definitely Copper Ring. And, well, it was fun to play one fight without a dice curse. I really enjoyed that. Back to work. My stupid Slippery dice life. I hate it out here. At least I don't have sickly this time. You know what, board? 2 poison. Hold this. Remember Lazy hit his portrait changed to him being awake? I wouldn't like that because then he would be woke. And they'd have to put this game. Is this game on the woke games detector? Has anyone checked? Is Slice and Dice woke? What if I've been playing a woke game this whole time? Oh my god, look at all these bees. Holy shit, it's the best item in the game for Lost. Like Slice and Dice to not be on the list. Yeah, but like, what if it is? Because there's like sometimes your male characters turn into female characters when they level up. That's kind of woke, right? Good gender representation, true. And like, what about when your guy, like your knight levels up and he becomes a Valkyrie? That's gotta be woke, surely. Happens vice versa, which removes women's voices. Oh, that's true. Wasn't the boss's name changed? Oh, that's true too. They changed Wendigo to Madness. 100 VIP, 66, alright. Witnessing. Shovel Bite is some woke nonsense. Stay back. I don't know how long I can contain this bite. Oh fuck, it's trolling a bunch of bullshit. Ooh, origami's good. Very, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Ooh, 20. Close. Well, don't worry, it's cheap, so you can try 100 more times and then you'll hit it. Actually, now you only need 99 more times, right? That's how probability works. You know, my parents were telling me that they were telling me about times they went to the casino, and they told me this one time they sat at a table with a guy at the casino, but they were playing blackjack, right? And this guy's strategy, he's talking to everyone at the table. He's like, yeah, my strategy for blackjack is to lose 3 hands in a row and then go all in, because the odds of losing 4 hands of blackjack in a row are so low that I just have to win. And it's kind of insane to see the gambler's fallacy so blatantly on display. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. Anyway, they said he lost 3 hands in a row and then went all in and then lost a 4th hand and then left the table broke. is how it ended, if you're curious. But you know what? You gotta give it to him, man. The odds were in his favor. He just got unlucky. The casino rigged the rolls. Yeah, the house edged him. Exactly. That's what I was saying, man. He got edged for sure. The 5th hand is like super likely. Oh, you're right. Dude, he quit right before he hit it big. Damn. I have a gambling problem. I have a gambling solution. Don't lose. Cranberry, that's why they don't allow you in the casinos. I'm pretty sure. Do you think, like, obviously it's insane, right? But like, I I almost want to try it. I don't know, man, because like it kind of makes sense if you do it in a big enough sample size. But like it doesn't make sense, but it almost makes sense. No, but like think about it though. You guys want to go play a bunch of blackjack and go broke? It might be cool as fuck. So they need a whole day ahead, realize you lose every time and not even show up, but what if I simulate a win? Also, isn't this a tier like 5 item? Item. Is it a tier 4 or a tier 5? For the demon horn? Oh, it's 2 at 5, okay. Hitbox has broken your knees 18 times. But Cranberry, the odds of them breaking your knees 19 times in a row, astronomically low. So, I think you're just about due. You're about to unlock the Iron Knees perk, I'm pretty sure. You two are in this YouTube chat. Hi, fourth match. What's up? At Logic, you're due for a run this win. I am. That's true. The odds of losing 15 loot unfair runs in a row are so astronomically low that I'm basically guaranteed to win this run. That's a fact. Finding out that the woke list is a negative, not a positive. You thought we were coming together to uplift woke? No. The woke games list is by losers. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. It's not actually cool and awesome. It's by a bunch of morons. I'm sorry. I think Ritual Dagger's got my back. Oh, man. You're a top contributor to the woke games list. What's your favorite unwoke game? You never found out that Fuda fucks femboys was actually woke all along? Is that on the list? Is the woke games list just like full of gay porn? That would be kind of extremely cool, actually. I'm just imagining some like really angry right-wing grifter sitting there playing a bunch of gay porn games and going, ugh, more LGBT representation shoved down my throat. Was our curse? First 10 and Monster Right and Affliction. I'm gonna pick left sticky and then complain. I think it's the play. Favorite unwoke game? Sleep? I know that's right. I'm always sleeping. That's true as fuck. Did I talk about the video essay in quotation marks that I was trying to watch? I don't remember. I think I just talked about this in the Discord. I don't think I actually talked about this one on stream. But I got recommended this video essay that was the title of the video is something like well, it was like Fallout 4 is a terrible game, choices without consequences or something like that. Anyway, I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. I'd be interested to hear what this guy likes and doesn't like about Fallout 4, because I like Fallout 4, but I also think that it's like a flawed game. Anyway, the video essay is just like an hour of this guy going Fallout 4 is bad because it's not Fallout New Vegas. Kind of sick, to be honest with you. The popular thing to dislike is bad because it's not popular thing that I like. Think about that. That's facts, though. It is truth. It's very truth. When they're called a gay love story about gay love, you're telling me a gay love story about gay love is woke? That can't be right. I'm a critical drinker ranting about the Fallout show. I'm not gonna lie to you, I only made it like 15 minutes into this 2-hour video. I think it was 2 hours. Because it was like 15 minutes of just like, yeah, so Fallout New Vegas is good because you have choices, and Fallout 4 is bad because you don't. And it's like, okay. Cool. Yeah, man, thanks. I played the games, so I didn't really need you to tell me that. But what was actually crazy to me though about this is like every comment is just like, yes, man, so true. Like every comment on this video is like, you're so right. I super agree with you. And I was like, man, what the fuck? I think Fallout 4 is okay. And it's a game that has some clear flaws, but like, what game doesn't? I do enjoy Fallout New Vegas. The thing is, this is my too hot for YouTube take. I don't really like Fallout New Vegas. I don't really like that game. I think it's kind of boring. Like, it's fine on the first playthrough or whatever, but like the gunplay is so lame. It's very, very like, I don't know. I think you're kind of out of your mind if you tell me you like the shooting in Fallout New Vegas. If you like it for the RPG aspects, sure, man, that's fine. You can like it for that. But like the shooting is not very enjoyable to me. Yeah, also, I agree, Wabu. I think deserts are not, like, I thought the Mojave Desert was, like, kind of cool the first time, and then when I tried to play the game again, I was like, yeah, I'm good. New Vegas, I think it's fine. You can like New Vegas, but I don't really like it. I think that you can like New Vegas because the systems are cool and there's a lot of different ways to approach problems, and that's awesome. I don't like New Vegas because I think the core gameplay of the core gameplay of the game is kind of boring. Because I think it's just kind of, you know. I think I'm supposed to roll this because these are both very bad. Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter? That's true. That's true. I do kind of wish for a nuclear winter. Ugh. That's not good. You think over the next Fallout game will come out sooner and be better than Fallout 76? Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they'll make something good soon. I heard Fallout 76 ended up good at the end. I don't know. Fallout also suffers from a problem that every single Bethesda game suffers from, in my opinion. And I know I'm technically used by Obsidian, but New Vegas suffers from this as well, which is that I feel like the game becomes trivial very quickly. I don't know if this is a common or uncommon take, but I think that every Bethesda game is pretty much trivial in difficulty after like maybe, I don't know, 5 hours. Like you just outscale the content so fast if you play the game. Well, I would recommend you play Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah, but I don't like CRPGs, so I don't think I would like those games very much. You would not? Yeah. I think CRPGs are kind of boring. RPG is the C for Canadian? Yeah. It's actually, crazy enough, it stands for Kimoy. I look dead. Not dead. C stands for crappy because it's bad. Oh, true. I've been saying that. Defender, you all right there? Oh, he's fine. Hey, everyone else, you all right there? I think CRPG is Planescape. I'm sure that if I dug deep enough, I would find one that I liked, but I have not yet found a CRPG that I like. Baldur's Gate 2 is pretty peak. Nah. Your hated song? Anyway, I think I'm cooked. I don't think I'm coming back from this one. Like, it's just so unlucky. This is the only play. that good? Like, maybe playable. I don't think it's very playable. Oh well. Oh. Oh, it's just Leaf. Oh, it's just 2 leaves. Oh, this team is... Oh, this team? Oh. Oh no. Are any of these curses good? No. Try again. Oh? Oh, it's Thrike. Hey, that one's kind of good. Who are you? Oh. Thrike plus Tinder, that's some real shit right there. That's kind of legit. Am I crazy? Where are the rest of my curses? This feels like no curses. Also, these curses? Uh-oh. Check this, 36, 35? Whoa. Close. This curse is a 5. Can you imagine playing this into like inevitable? Can you imagine picking this into dragon? Oh man. I think I have to pick like backstab. So it's like, is it like backstab, monster shields, boss curses maybe? That sounds... Ooh, that sounds good. I think this is a get to fight 3 and go next angle. Stone First is also maybe playable if you don't have, if you have a good gray. What are you gonna play Stone First with? Moon Math, add carrier, monster row? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do this every fight. You're right. You guys are right. We'll just do this every fight. That's probably the best play. What do I save here? You all fucking suck. Every one of you is terrible. Easy right until you fight a boss? Yeah, but what if I took hat.clumsy? What would you say then? What if I added hat.clumsy into the mix? Would you be changing your tune? I bet you would be... You wouldn't be talking shit anymore. Uh-oh. Hey, he missed. Hey. Hey, he missed. What do we do now? Why is this wolf hitting a 3? 3 damage cleave. Hey, he missed again. This was not part of the bargain. Rusty plate, autumn leaf. Autumn leaf on clumsy to proc Thrike? Holy moly. Hey! This guy keeps missing. It's okay, we made it to reroll territory. We did what we had to do. It's actually chill as fuck and all good. Dank, in fact. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back to normal. Fear not. Nothing bad would ever happen to me. Doesn't even change anything. What about like this? Is this any better? I don't know, man. Just get me out of here. Bramble? Citrine ring? Dude, my clumsy could be going crazy right now. Quiver M2. Wait, that's legit. Wait, that's real. What if we actually won this run? I think it's unlikely. But one... No, wait, Cape Monsters would be bad. I was gonna say Cape Monsters pops off here? No, it doesn't. Do not be ridiculous. Ooh. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. What if I just took Bramble down right here, right now? That's kind of cool. And that's 2 more Thrikes. Wait a minute. Wait, everyone lived. How can that be? I don't know, man. I guess you play like... But stake is only on damage sides? Damn. Wait, he missed again. We're definitely going all the way. Oh yeah, for sure. I foresee no problems here. I agree. Cleanse is so good here. Yeah, I think that's true. When I'm getting hit with 3 poison to all characters, I think Cleanse 1 might actually go crazy. Or sorry, it's Cleanse 2. Come to think of it. Relic? Shield 1 repel rescue? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. That might be good. I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of rescue value out of this, but it's cool. We can give it pain? Oi. Thunked. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. Boy, can't. Hey, wait, what did he call me? Gweeg. True. Any Gweegers? Anyone Gweeging out there right now? Alright, I'm done with this turn. Oh. You're gweeging your shit right now? You're gweeging your shit right now? Yeah, I know that's right. I know we're all gweeging. Oh, he doesn't even live if I heal him. Do you live? I should have counted, I guess. Eh. My best character to save is probably the guy with Thrike. Full Moon's pretty good. A screenshot of the guys congratulating each other on being so fucking goon. I have not seen that. I did almost take a screenshot today though. I saw on one of the two explain the joke subreddits, someone explained a joke and then got like 1 million awards and they just kept editing their posts. I'm not kidding you, it had like 10 or 15 edits of like, edit, this is so many upvotes guys, stop, edit, I don't want any more awards, edit please, no more. I actually couldn't believe I was seeing it. Couldn't believe I was actually witnessing an edit chain in current year. Yeah, actual thanks for the gold kind stranger type shit. Oh, we're so gweeged. Alright, carrier. Save me. Uh-oh. Oh, isn't this just like legitimately unsurvivable? Because this ogre's just doing 3 to all. Yeah. Close. Almost had it there. House cat pockets. Oh man, I haven't seen Spade in so long. Later, Dr. Richard. Have a good night. It does custom mods. The top right one is adventure mode. You think Pun Pun mentioned it? Oh, a little text mod. I bet Pun Pun mentioned that. I have a feeling he would have mentioned that. Gonna roll this 5. All right. Looking. $58. That's got a 5 in it. Is it a text mod that adds sex? Who would be horny about slice and dice? Nobody, surely. This curse is okay. This curse is okay. This mystic is pretty bad. How about Sandstorm 1? You think I can play that? I think Ghostly Monsters is pretty bad in Loot Unfair. I think that Second Pain is maybe playable. And then you have to pick one more. I guess Death Shield. And this is probably what we're playing. Alright. Pockets, what'd you give me? Some garbage. Oh, wait a minute. And then Dusty Emerald. Oh, Dusty Emerald Cigar End. Cigarette End. My mistake. I get it. I see it. I think Second Pain is gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna lose my mind up in here. I'm gonna become the Joker of Slice and Dice. You want 100 emote the wrong capitalization? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, what Pockets said. Wait. Best starting 5 in mind. Spade. Really what you need is you need to make it to like tier 7 items. So whoever's strong early, which is like nobody that's strong into fight 8. You're dead, no one will know you're gay. It's a good thing you're alive. Alright. Hi, Boy. How's Loot been tonight? Wonderful. It's been delightful. I think that I'm gonna go insane from playing this curse. Cranberry.wikifeet? Share search results, please. What'd you find? No, we're not talking to you, Cranberry. This doesn't concern you. O_V_ less than? Those are Cranberry's feet? Kinda looks like a duck. Or no, you know what? It looks like a guy who's walking, but he's got both his arms out in front of him, actually. That's what I see. My stupid pain life. I give up. Let him die. I'm gonna make this cat do a jump attack on the thorn. Also a winking owl? That's what they used to call me. You can make some money off of feed pics? Sure, Cranberry, why not? I think definitely, yeah. It's all about the marketing, you know? And you've got ins with games journalists, so you already know the ideas, you know? You already have the basic idea. You got the framework as it is. You could, like, nobody has ugly feet unless they have gout. But I'm sure there's feet that are better than others. Left. Sticky. Not too bad on this team. Your feet are normal feet? How do you tell? Probably go to like a feet model agency and ask. That's what I would do. You could call in a foot expert? Oh yeah, ask Cash. Call up the foot expert. What's Cash doing right now? You know, like they do for Pokemon cards. ESA grade 9.5. I think that's how it works. You ever win those first few Udon Fair runs a couple months ago? I won a run on stream a few days ago, or like maybe a week or two ago, with, what was it? It was reanimated bosses plus burning Halo. That was pretty good. Are we winning with this dog water team? Everyone can make it past the first boss. Everyone. I want to play Needle, I think, on the cat. It's not good in this fight, but it'll be good eventually. Blindfold plus Needle could be a winner. If you have 5 statues, you would probably die. You think you can, every team can make it past the first boss? What about if a meteor struck you in the middle of your first turn of the run? Yeah, I think if that happened, I would probably die. Actually. I think if I got struck by a meteor, or maybe like if like Jesus returned, I think that would also hamper my my beating of the first boss, to be honest. I feel like that would really put me down a few pegs. If like the coming of Christ and like the trumpet started playing, you know, I feel like I would probably have to concede the run or something and go enter the kingdom of heaven. It's like, I guess, you know. Yeah, I haven't figured out how you beat Fight 3.Rapture. Have you finished the run? I don't know, man. He might be in the rush, you know? I don't want to keep him waiting. I don't want to be the guy who's like holding everyone up, you know? It's annoying. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Because like everyone's gonna know it was you. And it's gonna be like a really awkward eternity in the eternal paradise if it's like, oh yeah, but we could have been here like 20 minutes sooner if you didn't waste all your fucking time playing Slice and Dice. Think he's going to paradise? I'm going to paradise. We're all going to paradise. Foot fishing or cat footing? I think foot fishing. You're not, you're evil. Nah, you'll be redeemed. Don't worry. I've got you. If you're evil, just stick with me, buddy. I'll get you there. I know a few cheat codes to get into the kingdom of heaven. I've got the tech. On my deathbed, where that Devin28 Gaming told me I could optimize my dice allocation to win 1 turn earlier. I fucking hate that shit, man, when it happens to me. Hit a home run with a Christian baby to win $1 million? Oh, actually, that one's kind of tough. I don't know if we can get you in. You think the fountain tastes like water? This looks kind of... This looks kind of like I'm getting destroyed. Right? I think I sacrifice this gray. Everything's bad. This is not a good play. I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually just straight up dead. I think I had to hit the Cyclops for 2 there. But also hitting the Cyclops is gonna kill all my characters anyway. Yeah, just take me away. Oh, you're kind of good. I don't think I'm playing these curses. These all look really, really bad. Wait, are these all unplayable? Unplayable, 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 unplayable. Maybe playable? Unplayable. Yeah, this is like... That's not very playable. Did you make the loot so the unfair is still playable while keeping the spirit of loot? I think that you should start this mode with like... Better items 3? I think better items 2 or 3. So that I think you should be getting a tier 6 item when you reach the fight 8 boss. So whatever you have to do to get that. Was it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So like better items 2, I think would be fine. Play a magical, why not? Heavy dice. And... Well, like boss curses, hero regen, rightmost blank. Because I think everything here is really bad. So maybe this is somewhat playable. Because unplayable, unplayable, pretty bad. We have pockets to sort of mitigate it, but we still just run out of sides. I think it's grim. Maybe Monster Regen 1 will pop off though. Who knows? Oh yeah. Heavy Dice Scoundrel is gonna be fun. On the Loot Hard leaderboard? Yeah. I am. Don't think about it too hard. It'll all work out. I was just thinking about how am I killing this thorn? It'll all work out. Yeah, I'm Rusty Plate here. This is grass? Yeah, this is grass. Does grass do anything? The text mod idea, you start with a team of tier 3 heroes and still get items as usual. When you level up, you have to choose a level down. That'd be kind of cool. Are you like playing in reverse? Like start from the boss and go backwards? Yeah, that sounds fun. Why do I hate Coffin so much? Because having another unit is not good. I think mainly I hate Coffin because it's bad. If I were to have to take a guess. Grass can cover sticky blanks? That's true. Eek. You want green have the Coffin passive? Nah, it's only on tier 2s. I think Prodigy's dead. Yeah, it looks like it's one or the other, right? You have authority, but does it matter to you that the unfair community spreadsheet rates Coffin as the best green? Who's the unfair community spreadsheet by? Is that like the one by here? You know what? Let me just go. Let me see if I'm wrong. Let me go check what the book club says. When I use 95% win rate? Really? I haven't looked at their hero ratings. Coffin. Great synergy with items, great synergy of a tier 2 you already want to keep till 420. Using a tier 3 red or blue can hurt a lot. I don't really care, honestly, because I think that if you're trying for a really good win rate, the trick to winning a lot of runs is to not pick greens because they suck. Like, the truth of the matter is that if you're trying to win a lot of runs, you should not be picking greens to begin with. I think that the number of times that you have a character you want to keep to the end is not very high. And I think that Coffin like immediately makes you weaker. You already have a green, you seem to avoid Coffin like the plague? Yeah, because I think it fucking sucks. I don't agree with everything that the spreadsheet guys say. I think Coffin is bad. I think I'm just here. I don't think there's a better play. Honestly, I think every tier 2 green is kind of bad. Is there a good tier 2 green? What's the win? What's the W? It's probably granite. Hi Bist, how's it going? And ironically, you like statue? It's good if it's good. Brandon is the worst one? I don't know about that. Maybe like Alien is? No, Alien's not that good. I have Boss Curses 3? Eesh. This isn't great. I guess we made it to the reroll point, so everything we do after this is just a W. This green is coffin? Maybe. I don't know, I had a run where I took coffin and then I walked into the hand and he did 7 damage to all, and because I had a bunch of tier 2s, 7 damage to all killed my whole team. And then I went, wow, that fucking sucked. And then I didn't pick coffin anymore. I'm gonna catch up on like another hour of sleep. Oh, bye Alice. Isn't coffin just an extra unit to put items on and therefore one of the best greens? How would you get coffin in loot? No damage to all by the hand and not top kill wouldn't happen to you. That's true. It's kind of my problem. A blessing? Yeah, I bet coffin would be pretty good in loot. Actually, I don't know if I think that. It might actually suck. I think that what's gonna happen in this run is I'm gonna forget about my slow spells rather, and then I'm just gonna burst into flames in a few fights. I think that's what I foresee happening to me here. I'm rolling the wrong character. Probably should roll Prodigy. You're gonna burst. What about Banana Peel Needle? I bet that's really good. Wait, it actually looks bad. Weird. A Banana Peel Needle? Yeah, you can do that one. Go ahead. Rusty Plate? I think the 1-to-all is better. This ogre's gonna kind of tear me apart. It's actually chill. Never mind, it's actually no big deal. Polearm. I think the main problem that you face in loot and the reason this mode is so hard is because you get such like utter garbage for so long. It takes so long for the game to actually show you something remotely clickable. I feel like you don't get winning items until like fights or tier 6 or maybe 8. So it just takes a while to actually get to play the game. I need to exert the slate. Arrow or Seedling M2? Yeah, there are some generated items that pop. Just gotta hit those. These are bad. It's probably good. I hate tier 7, tier 6, or... I wish I could think of what came after 6. Goodbye, Pockets. Need a 1 damage vulnerable. Nice. That's cool. These are bad. I think these are bad. Trying to think of what you would even do with them. I think it's just 2 2s. Oh. I think this is worse than worst 4, isn't it? Weird. I haven't really thought about that. Play Statuette Scoundrel now? That looks... fine? Worst 4? Worst 4 is no burst for the first 2 turns. You know, Pockets, I guess you could live. Oh wait, these things have regen. Oh. That's gonna be bad. I guess I have regen as well. But regenning is kind of... not that good. Don't worry, my magical team made a lot of mana this turn. Hee hee. Don't even sweat it, man. I made mana with my magical team. It's actually awesome. Yeah, whatever, Pockets. You could just die every turn. Who even cares? Not me. I don't care. I don't really fuck with Glassblade. Actually, do I want to fuck with Glassblade? Scoundrel's really tanky. Maybe you'll roll it once or twice. Who knows? It could be good. Watch this, 5 and we one-shot the imp. Ready? Oh man, it almost worked. I think my gardener maybe just dies. Oh no, you know what? Super chill. Feel worse to replace burst with shrub? I could go for a shrub right about now, you know what I'm saying? Alright, good fight, good fight. 2 Slimers? Can we make it past fight 10 for the first time today? This could be our moment. Rubbing my greave to this till I grum. Yeah, I'm gonna. Erythrocyte here. Okay. A 5 damage here. Okay. Wait, my turn. Wait, my turn. Holy. Are you seeing this? Almost brings a tear to the eye. Let's do that again. Wait. Wait a minute. Pun and Cranberry do more Slay the Spire 2 multiplayer, some of your favorite videos. Unfortunately, nobody watches Slay the Spire multiplayer, so none of us want to upload it. I think all 3 of us are like, yeah, it'd be cool to play more Slay the Spire multiplayer together, but nobody watches it. I hate Slay the Spire now. Actually, my viewers just hate me. Everyone says like, oh yeah, I like Slay the Spire, but I'm too busy watching all these other people play it. So, too bad. L. Like this? Coven melting remnant on Coven of 10 is painful. The Coven is always painful. Nobody likes that clan. I guess this is alright, although this Mystic only has 4 HP. Yeah, I better not. I think this is probably silly. Just gotta one-tap this Shade. It's easy for a guy like me. Watch this. Aw, man. Watch this. Aw, man. The insane Mageblade high roll? Yeah, did you consider just high rolling? Do some PoE with them instead? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I should teach Pun and Cranberry how to play Path of Exile. Like, 2 months into the league? Now feels like the prime time to play some Path of Exile on the channel. This is probably my moment to break into the scene. You have to +4 to all spells. Absent Amulet? Sorry, I play solo self-found now. I don't know how to do that shit. I actually don't know who is crafting that sort of thing. Like, I had a +3 to spell skills necklace, I'm pretty sure. And I was like so strong I would kill bosses in one frame. Like they would spawn and die instantly. I can't imagine min-maxing any further. But people do it, man. They're out there fucking grinding. Couldn't be me. Oh, Qatar? I don't think it's wedding rings, because I can't do anything with the mana anyway. Qatar is just not very good. Alright, random meat. Botany! Whoa! Okay, okay. Wait, that's kind of cool. We got a little something here. I guess this is, yeah, it's chill. Nothing wrong with that setup for pockets. I think Erythrocyte doesn't really have a home. It's probably good on Scoundrel. Prodigy, you live this. Alright, Prodigy, parry. This is not a great turn, I must say. That's not a very wonderful turn. There we go, give me some heavy hits. Give me where you were in third person perspective and bounced around the level for a few minutes while fighting tons of small enemies and very large bosses. Mega Bonk? That sounds like Mega Bonk. Look at that, we got some damage. Hop on Mega Boobs, hop on Mega Boobs. That's true. That's true as fuck. Literally truing. Gardener, they're encasing you in oil. That's bad. Man, I got a burst. Hey, Roblox for the next collab video. I need one of you guys to get canceled for clout. Yeah, I'm there. I'll get canceled for clout for you, Pun Pun. No problem. That sounds sick. What do you want to play on Roblox? Slay the Spire 2? Oh, that seems avant-garde. I think it's like this. Dress to Impress stream would go hard. I think I would clear it, Dress to Impress, to be honest. I think it wouldn't even be close. Dress to piss? You don't have to dress for that, it just comes naturally. Scales? Erythrocyte? Too bad I only have mana. That would go pretty crazy if I could use it. Yeah, if I could play Scales to give myself a... It was like a 13 mana side, that would go pretty hard. But I cannot. Learn luck. Yeah, man, just fucking instant smash that garbage. Knife bag M3. Oh, wait a minute. That can be good at some point. 1 inner strength. Think about it. Any better so you on Gardener so you can get your mana size more often? What do you mean? These 4 versus these 4? I don't think it matters. Mystic Top, that buffs the heal side? Oh. Yeah, I mean, but then you're lacking Gardener's heal sides, which sucks, because then I'm lacking heal sides, which I do not really want. Although I guess sometimes it's gonna happen, because of the nature of the curse. This carrier looks kind of scarier than I would like. Wrong button. This one, please. This fight's horrific with monster regen. This fight's just really bad. This is the point where the run falls apart because I don't actually do anything. Like by now I would hope to do something on my turns, but I do nothing. And doing nothing is kind of bad. At least that slate's gone. Carrier hitting $1 here goes hard. The shield doesn't also have pain? No, it's just regular old flesh. We level up in a big chop pretty soon. Any second now. It's right around the corner. Hey, leave my scoundrel alone. Scoundrel, you gotta roll a 5 damage here. That is not a 5 damage, Scoundrel. Better luck next turn. They call you the Flesh, right? Why would they call you that? Wow, this looks good. What is this song? That was Unfortunate Fate by Harris Heller. Second chance. Alright. Probably here. The magical team with worst 3 kinda sucks. Dare I say. Like, I make 8 mana that I cannot use. Which isn't good. Critical or lucky a worse keyword? Lucky. Critical doesn't do anything bad. It's just like weird. Lucky makes your run worse for having it. I think I'm gonna die to Cyclops for like the 3rd time tonight. These things are very bad, and I'm just getting spammed by Basilisk. I think I need to actually not do this. I need to go after the Cyclops. Yeah, lucky rolls that makes a 6 roll 1 to 6. Critical makes it roll 6 to 7. 6 to what? Don't worry, I planned for this. See? I need this Basilisk to fuck off. Oh my god, someone get this thing away from me. Please. But like I have to focus the Cyclops. I'm growing mana, and growing mana sucks because I'm worst. Without worst, if I rolled something other than worst 3, I think that this run would actually be winnable. But I can't go on. I should be just winning here. It's so sad. Is Fumble or Lucky worse? I don't know, they're both pretty bad. Oh, worse is slow spells. You're right, it is slow spells. I had worst on the brain. But you're right, it's slow spells. Lucky is worse. I probably prefer Lucky because it can be blocked by what's it called? Inner Strength? We made it. Do you think this time I'm gonna get a winning item? Glass Heart Flute. I think this sucks. I'll take a random. Blood Amulet. It's slightly playable. Okay, we actually have to do a little bit of... You're not gonna like it, but we gotta do a little bit of Knife Bag M3 on Scoundrel or else I'm gonna die. I was thinking about the answer to the question, how do I kill this Hydra? I don't. Currently. Now I should be able to kill this Hydra. Scoundrel might just die in the process. 1, 2. Good job, Scoundrel. Now try to live, please. It'll be a miracle if Scoundrel escapes this fight. Yeah, because we're growing these sides too. But I'm gonna do my best to get Scoundrel out of here alive. I'm gonna do what I can. We can do some mending, maybe. Think. found alive in the bazaar, a fate worse than death. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. I wouldn't even wish that shit on Cranberry. Maybe make botany better on Gardener? I don't know, man. It's like, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna like hyper min-max for a 1% increase. It's maybe slightly better, but I don't really think so. But like, do I really want to unequip all my items and do a full rebuild for a very small increase on something that doesn't even matter because I can't use the value from botany to begin with? I don't know. Maybe we'll do it for Prism. Playing the min-max game mode? This is not a min-max game mode. This is a none of my actions have meaning game mode. I think the Scoundrel has to keep the knife bag on. Here, we'll just take all our shit off. Take me to the start. This item is bad. This item is bad. This item is bad. I don't think there's any... there's anyone else to hold polearm except for Prodigy. I like the erythrocyte pockets. I think that's good. I think to have the damage here, you probably are gonna play this, because I don't see myself having the damage for Troll King otherwise. Monocle just doesn't do anything. Unless I'm pairing it with, like, Pendulum, which doesn't even matter. This goes here. The rest of these items are meaningless. I'm gonna random. These both don't do anything for me. Jewel Loop. It's a cruel existence. I think like this. Hang in there, Scoundrel. Do your best. Good. I think you gotta go all the way. That was not your best, Scoundrel. And you know it. You know that wasn't your best. That That was 6 damage to a guy with 4 HP, scoundrel. That wasn't very good. Lose the second he poisons? Probably not. This? Man, Mystic. Come on. Lock in. Gardner needs to live. I think it's fine. I don't actually think it's all that bad. I'm pretty sure we win this fight. It's a shame my prodigy died. But like, I think I kill Troll King this turn usually. The Slimelets are kinda fucking me up though a little bit more than I would like. I should have killed Troll King this turn. I got owned. Those Slimelets did me in. I think I'm dead now. It was kind of close. But yeah, the slime, I mean, my scoundrel just rolled some of the worst RNG rolls I've ever seen. We wasted so much damage in this fight. It was like, we waited 2 shots here, every shot into the Slimelets. If we get like a good turn anywhere along the lines, I think it's okay. Maybe I should have focused more on trying to keep Prodigy alive. That might also be it. Because if Prodigy's alive, I could just revive Scoundrel again. How far off am I? You're on 11? Wait a second. This can win still. I have a 1 in like 36 to roll lethal actually. That's not that bad. It's not super likely, but we should still play for it. Okay, well my pocket's choked. Play for a longer fight? Yeah, I should have just lived longer. That was probably the play. I think my mistake was dying. If I just lived longer to get value, I would have probably won. This run, but I don't get stuck with slow spells, is like actually just an insane victory. We had so many ways to make infinite mana, and we Could not take slow spells because I think the other curse was worse. What was the other curse? Hold on, let me look. What was the other curse? What wasn't? What did I take? Oh, yeah, man. This fucking spider soul. Oh yeah, it was spider soul. Yeah, I'm good, man. Maybe you just press random, but I feel like randoming 3s is really bad, right? At least if I rolled better items, there was a chance. I think there's a bunch of random 3s that just lose you the game on the spot. Want to random more? I don't know. Let's see. Probably not. Exposed Edges is very bad. Autumn Poison 3, Big Hitter 8, Back to Basics. Yeah, man. I think we could random into Back to Basics and win. That sounds good. 4th Exert, 3rd Pain, 3rd Single Use. Those are probably better. I think Spider Soul might have been viable. Spider Soul is like almost never viable. Increasing variance is good. But I could take a curse that I know and then try to pick around it. I still did play for increased variance. Spider Soul is Giga Evil? Yeah, you can't play it because there's a bunch of fights you walk into that just instantly kill you. And then you go, well, couldn't play Spider Soul here. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm turning off the stream. I can't. I'm good for about 2.5 hours of Loot Unfair. Walk into 6 Bs and burst into flames. It's also like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff you just can't play with Spider Soul, which maybe it's fine because you make a bunch of mana and then you defend yourself turn 1, but I doubt it. Goodbye. I'll be live tomorrow. I think I have to move Wednesday's stream to the evening. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow. What am I playing? Probably Slice and Dice all week. I might play, I like maybe one Teamfight Manager stream, but Teamfight Manager has kind of fallen off in viewership, so probably just Slice and Dice for the whole week because I have nothing else I feel like playing right now. Maybe I'll find something to play. Goodbye.